G'day everyone, Andrew here with 4x4 Adventures. Today I am unboxing CFX 375DZ and I got the protective cover as well. Now some of you might remember I did do a review recently of one of these fridges. It was my friend's fridge, but yeah, I now have my own one. So I'm going to unbox it, talk through some of the stats, what to expect if you get one. A little knife here to open up the protective plastic here. See, I've got it from Tent World. Alright. That. So a few little key stats here on the side. Dimensions 892 by 472 by 495. Width of handles, you want to take the handles off. 28.6 kilos net weight. Can capacity 113, 68 in the larger compartment, 45 in the smaller compartment. The volumes of those compartments are 75 litres all up, split 45, 30. 3-stage battery protection, 12 or 24 volts. Suitable for solar operation via battery, yes. Compartments independently controlled, yes. Dometic weekly compressor, yes. Refrigerator and freezer, plus 10 to minus 22. Insulation type, polyurethane. Anti-condensation coil heating at top of cabinet, yes. It's got interior lights, it's got a USB output port, it's 2 amps. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi enabled, yes. Dimmable user interface, yes. Reversible lids, yes. And it's a cooler. So, the big unboxing. Packed quite well. One was delivered. I have a deal there with free delivery if you spend a certain amount. Alright, there it is. Now from here I'm going to lift it out, so I'm going to need 2 hands. So I will come back to you in just a moment. Okay, so I've just pulled it out of its bag and out of the box. So you've got 2 compartments there. Comes with your SIGGI plug there, your instruction manual, and also your 240 volt plug as well. Then the sides here, so depending on, there's your 12 volt or 24 volt and your 240 volt. So, and using it with my friend's one there, the 240 volt takes priority. So if you've got them both plugged in, it'll take it from the 240 volt first. Obviously it's not powered up. Your lights here and here, which are big compartment. Basket, top basket comes out of the smaller one, so you got your compressor down underneath there. That basket and then the 2 bigger ones over this side. You've got your display. Now, you've got the handles here which double as tie down points. Got all your specs and details here. Again, the doors are reversible. I'm absolutely stoked with this purchase. Ever since I did the review of my friend's one, I definitely wanted one, so absolutely stoked. Here's what we'll do, we will, over here, I'll just open up the cover and we'll have a look at that. Back in a second. Okay, so I've just pulled the cover out of the box. Go, now there's a little instruction manual here, which tells you how to put it on. So you put it on the bottom first, and then you kind of wrap it up a little bit like a little present. Actually wraps up into the sides, so it makes it very neat for either storage or transportation. So obviously transportation for when you get it makes it very compact. If you're going to put it away for a little bit, it means it'll store quite well. So it was all in the two sides. This here, the bottom, just kind of wrap it up, and then you attach each end, and then you have the lids. Here are all the pieces. Look, the reason I got the protective case there, or the cover, there is some element of insulation there. So if it's in the hot car, or you obviously don't want to have it in the sun, but if it is, there's an element of insulation, but mainly to protect it, getting in and out of the car, things rubbing up against it. They're not a cheap fridge, so just giving that extra bit of protection really. Give me a moment and I'll come back to you. I'm just going to put the cover on the fridge. Alright, and there it is in all its glory, in its cover, ready to go. Now the cover is pretty tight and the sides are actually moulded to go on there. So it is a bit of a tight fit, so there's a little bit of mucking around with the zippers, but nothing that's too crazy. But yeah, look, it fits great. The cover is reversible there, so you've got pockets on each side for cables, etc. If you move the lids around, you just move the cover can be reversed as well. So when attaching this, you've got the little hooks here. Make sure you don't get them caught on the seal, otherwise it won't seal right. So just make sure, and if you're pulling up at the seal and it comes off a little bit, make sure you put it back. Again, both sides. Just make sure that it's not bunching up. It should sit flush, which my ones are. Then after a little bit of mucking around, and there's the pockets on the other side as well. So if you reverse the doors, the cover is fully functional still. So that's CFX 375 DZ with the cover. I've unboxed it. This one's mine, so I'm going to have plenty of time to do some testing and enjoying. So look at some stage down the track, I'll look to get a video up that has a little bit more info on the power usage, and we might also look at the app and the functionality of that. But that's it, all unboxed, ready to go. Just got to get in the car now, and we'll have cool food and drinks. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Thanks a lot.